Hi, loves. This is Dina. Happy Monday to you. Okay, so here I am trying for the fourth time to make a video. The first time I tried, I ended up having I ended up having problems with most of my items being out of frame. Like half of my items were out of frame through half of my video. The second time I was trying to upload and my battery started not upload. I was trying to finish my video and my battery died. So it totally threw me off when my screen just totally blurred to death. Then the third one, I was at the very end of my video and the phone rang. And my last one that I just recently tried to upload, my whole entire video was sideways. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this video will actually, I should know this all by heart now. I've done it a few times now, but you just never know. Okay, so my Hobby Lobby haul, I went to a few different Hobby Lobbies. I ended up picking up a bunch of clearance items. Let me get this out of the way. And let's just get right to it. Okay, so first of all, I ended up picking up the Spellbinders die and stamp set for $5.49. I kept passing it up, but finally gave in and picked it up. These paper clips that are little bows, they were 74 cents. I found them in the stationery area. These little cute little, they remind, I live in Texas, so they remind me of Texas little cutouts. I figured they will definitely go to use with me living here in Texas. They were 99 cents. They were over in the school supply area. In the jewelry department, I ended up finding under the Fairy Tales theme items, this fairy crossing little charm. This is a rebuy. I ended up purchasing this Paper Studios spare parts. These are little brads. They are made out of metal. I could not pass them up. They are so cute. I can't wait to alter them a little bit and add a little bit more, I guess you would say a little bit more sprinkles here and there. But I figured if you didn't use them as brads, you can also pull them, clip the backs off and use them for embellishments. I was in the clearance section. I was actually looking for paper. You'll hear about that in a little bit, but I ended up finding these Halloween stickers for 49 cents. I also came across this really pretty photo album that has a gold foiling to it. You can fit 160 pictures in here. They have to be 4x6. It's got this cute little area where you can put a little description. Here on, not here on YouTube, but on Facebook, I ended up coming across a lot of pictures that are of my cousins that I don't get to see all the time because most of them are in California and some of them are in Oregon. So I went ahead and bought that so I can put some of their pictures in there. Also, I ended up coming across this. Now it's already open because, like I said, I've already did videos. It says invitations, 10 count. It was $1.74. I'm going to point out really quick what's in here. You get some belly bands. You get a bunch of these little cutout flowers. You get this cute little cutout that reminds me of shutters that open up. You get 10 of these foiled, magenta foiled note cards. And you also get these really cute, if I can pull one out, you get these really cute envelopes that have the corresponding polka dots that go with the cutout. And when you open it, it has a cute little polka dots in there, and then you have a white front with a pink border. And I just love the fact that they say invitations, but there is nothing on there that is for invitations. You can use these for just regular, alter for really cute birthday cards. You can use them for note cards, thank you cards, any kind of cards you want. So I thought that was a really cute idea. So I picked up a package of those. Then in the Valentine's section, 80% off at one of the Hobby Lobbies that I found, because like I went to 3 different ones this week. I ended up finding these pom-poms. Love the fact that they come in 3 different sizes and 2 different colors. This is a repurchase. I purchased these last year. These puffy hearts. I ended up finding the puffy hearts, these little acrylic lips and hearts, and this little enamel cupcakes. Now, a friend of mine, Josephine here, not here on YouTube, but Josephine, one of my partners in crime, pointed these out. So when I saw them, I was excited. There was only one of each. Then I also found these embossed hearts that are really pretty. There's 2 sheets. You get the fuchsia and you get the red. These little table scatters, or whatever you want to call them. I bought these because I had the plastic hearts that I purchased last year, and I usually put them in a vase. In the center of my table, I have this huge vase that has a candle in the center, and then I go ahead and put the different scatters around it. So these would be perfect for next year. They're really heavy. Then Josephine also pointed out when she was at her Hobby Lobby that they had this sticker paper that comes in 15 sheets. It's a print and cut sticker set. You have to have Adobe Acrobat Reader on your computer. She ended up showing me some really cute stickers that she made with a Cricut. This was regular $9.99, and of course I got it 80% off, so they were $2 each. Then I proceeded to go across the store to the fabric area. I found this beautiful pleated bluish turquoise, I guess, ribbon. I thought that was really, really pretty to embellish a bunch of my little cute crafts. And they also had it in ivory, and they were 99 cents for each of these spools, which was an awesome deal considering they were $3.99 each. Then I found this really pretty, it reminds me of a wedding ribbon. At first look, it kind of has that really pretty scallopy look to it. But I thought this was really pretty. And even if you wanted to do something, I don't know, you wanted to make a bracelet and just put something really cute, you can alter it like that. It does have elastic, so that was 74 cents for that spool. Then this particular trim here has this really, really pretty beaded trim. I thought that was so pretty. I thought that would be really pretty to use on the edges of some of my embellishments. Great edging. And this was 74 cents too. This is a repurchase. During the summer, I ended up purchasing the larger and the smaller of this copper color, and I also got a rose gold color. They come in 2 different sizes. I believe the scallops are a little bit different on the smaller size, but I was running out of this particular one, so I picked up another one that was 74 cents. And this beautiful trim here. Oh gosh, I thought this was really pretty. Tara Finch, that's here on YouTube. I believe she was making these little pocket folders at one time. Cards. And she had decorated the edge. The pocket folder and the pocket cards are kind of like baseball cards. I'm not sure what they call them right now. I can't think of it. But on the edge, I believe she put some kind of bling trim, and this just reminded me of it. So I thought that was really pretty. If you haven't seen Tara Finch's channel, you have to go see it. You also have to check out Nurse Tara. So, hey Tara. Nurse Tara and Tara Finch here on YouTube. They are wonderful crafters. I absolutely adore them. I love watching their videos. So you have to go watch, subscribe and watch their videos. They're amazing. So yes, I got one of each side. One was 99 cents and one was $1.24, just in case I didn't say. I did a very small video recently going through one of the aisles showing some of the scrapbooking, or not scrapbooking, I'm sorry, the stationery. They had the shaker stickers, they had little pouches, they had note cards, also tags, and they also had the little seals for the envelopes. And in my video, I ended up picking this up. I love these little girly girls with this foil, gold foil on here. I thought that was so cute. That what a cute little picture. That's just so cute for girlfriends. So I picked up those. And then I had, after I picked that up, I was gonna wait for these to go on sale. Well, I ended up seeing Tony. Hey, Tony, who is Craft Purge here on YouTube. She did a video showing that she ended up hauling some of these stickers. Well, I only hauled 2 packs because that was all that was left besides some llamas. I don't do llamas. And so I picked up one of each. And I just want to say the lady at the cash register was a little standoffish about giving me the 40% off because it said all of the Paper Studio stickers were 40% off. I told her they were on sale. She ended up calling a manager, and the manager did agree with me. So, just letting you know, it doesn't hurt to ask. So I ended up getting one of each of those. And then I used the 40% off coupon because this was not on sale. But gosh, those little girls, you just can't pass them up. They are so cute. And I can't wait to get more items. Okay, then the reason for my haul. Okay, so here recently I had Josephine call me to let me know. She said, Dee, you have to go to Hobby Lobby. They have all of the glitter paper, 49 cents. And I just about flipped out. Well, I couldn't get out the night that she called, and I got glitter all over the place. I couldn't get out the night that she called, so I ended up going out as soon as I got the next chance last week. And let me show you what I got. So, this is my paper that I picked up. I'm going to take these 4 sheets off for a second. Okay, and I'm going to take these sheets off because like I said, I had already videotaped and I had to start all over again. And I didn't get organized before I started. Okay, so in my Hobby Lobby, they did not have single sheets. So the reason why I got most of this clearance stuff is because I went to the clearance aisle because we didn't have single sheets. So when I was in the clearance section, they had the vacuum packed stacks of paper that were 50 sheets for $5.99. I picked up 4 of them. I came home. I ended up opening up 3 of them, and then I was going to wait and open up one on camera, but my daughter wanted one, so I gave one to my daughter. Well, my daughter went through it. She left a couple of sheets behind of the glitter paper that she didn't like. And she also left some of the plain paper. So I was just going to give you a kind of a little bit of a view of what was in my packages. So I had some purple, some baby blue. Pretty much most of these sheets, if you see 2 of them, that's because my daughter gave me one. Okay, so then they have the chunky green. They have this, honestly, it looks like it is a cocoa colored glitter, like a brown colored glitter with black. Then we have this gunmetal gray. You have this gold sequin. You have this, now see there's 2, so this is one of the ones she gave me. You have the gunmetal with the gold, the silver. Then there's this really super chunky pink. And when I say super chunky, I mean it's like you get caught on it. Okay? So there's this pink. It has the larger iridescent pink, and then it has the smaller, let me see, the smaller, well, what it is it's small glitter, but it's chunky because I think when they mixed it with the glue, it kind of overlaps. So it kind of, you know, has a lot of little crevices here and there. Okay. Then you have two of these particular neon colors. Okay. They're really shiny because they have iridescent clear glitter on top of blue, excuse me, not blue, green and orange cardstock. Then you have this blue and a little bit of green, and you have the green with a little bit of blue. And I've bought these before in the past because I used them for mermaid tails. So I got one of each of those. We are back with the black and the silver. Here's a turquoise chunky. Here is a blue and black chunky. This also looks like it was a pink paper with a chunky pink, like a fuchsia color. You have the iridescent white. Super chunky gold. Super chunky silver. And a super chunky gunmetal. Now this is a lot smoother. This doesn't have the chunkiness, but this does have the glitter, and the glitter does kind of flake off. But we have the beautiful purple, and oh my gosh, I think this is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite because the way it shines, you can also see like an orange in it, and you see the pinks. It looks like different shades of pink. That's just so beautiful. So I have two of those. Those were actually mine. Then they have this stripe one. This was one of my daughters. She did not like it, and it has the iridescent look to it. It reminds me of Jailhouse Rock. They have neon, which this is just kind of a rough one, but it's not chunky at all. So it's a neon orange. We have a fuchsia dots polka dot. We have a blue polka dot, and we have a black polka dot. And then I have a couple sheets that she didn't want of this. So these are a gray chevron, a gray chevron, an orange chevron, and a yellow chevron. So she didn't want one of the yellows, and she didn't want one of the grays. And the only reason I'm mentioning that, because I just want you to understand when I give the numbers at the very end. Okay, and this is another one she didn't like. I don't know why she didn't like this. I love this. I think this is so beautiful. And I know it sounds crazy, but it reminds me of the Raiders. Well, duh. But it almost feels like material. It's so crazy. So there's that. And then there's this beautiful foiled, 2 sheets of this beautiful foiled paper that almost feels like, it gives me that tablecloth material. It almost feels like when you buy those really cheap tablecloths that have like a little bit of a felt feel on the back, and then they have that shiny plasticky feel on the top. This is what that kind of feels like. Then we have a faux leather. And there is this silver. And I don't know what this pattern's called, but it also has a similar texture to cloth. And then there's this cute little one that has the glittered polka dots. Reminds me of Minnie Mouse. And I had never seen this. I don't remember ever seeing this, but this is so pretty. So this just reminds me of extra large die cuts. So I got 2 of those in 2 separate packages. Then there's this beautiful foiled pattern. Can you see that? Oh, it's just gorgeous. So this one, same thing. It almost feels like a material of some kind. Then there's this beautiful diamond shape, gold diamond shapes. And then this has that material feel to it too, and it has that flop. It has like it's been flocked. And I know all about flocking because when I was in wood shop, we used to we made a box, and on the inside of our box we had a flock with this particular flocking. So yeah, this is really pretty. It reminds me of a Haunted Mansion pattern. And we also have this one sheet of canvas. Okay, now there are a couple just regular sheets in here that were $1.99 too. So we have this My Mind's Eye double sheeted rose print. There's also, these were $1.99 also, these little sheets that say hello on them. These beautiful wedding rings. And as I can see, I have this turned around. I'm so sorry. Okay, there was a few sheets of Mickey Mouse. We have Frozen. We have superheroes. We have Ninja Turtles. Another My Mind's Eye sheet that has a double-sided piece. There was a few different sheets, and this sheet is really shiny. These were like 79 cents each. And they're different camo prints. Isn't that pretty? I thought that was really pretty. Those would be great for my husband. Do something for my husband. Or my sons. And they have the stars. They have chevron. This beautiful wood with flowers. Okay, I'm going to just move this out of the way for 1 second, please. Pretty floral. Roses. These checkerboards that totally remind me of picnic blankets. These really cute little turtles. This little finger paint looking one. This really cute animal print. Just a different kind of flowery print with the pink. Now I think that Hobby Lobby has something similar to this in boxes. The lids of the boxes. And some more roses. There's a bunch of different, honestly, there's just a bunch of different random papers in here. A lot of these sheets, I only got one sheet. There's your checkerboard. You have animal, your, you know, the cheetah. You have your denim, flowers, wood. This would be a really pretty background for your desk. Just little odds and ends, more flowers. You know, let me see. I'm gonna just kind of thumb through it real quick. Let's see, is this going to work? I don't think this is going to work. Okay, so there are a lot of this. I think it's supposed to be like an animal print. I'm not sure. These are just spots. And all kinds of different colors, different prints. You have large stripes. You have the plaid. And I'm not sure what you call this, just like a deco. You have the paisley, more of the deco, art deco. And then you have the triangles, denim, stripes. And then there was a lot of these different stripes. They have the gray, there was a pink, there was a, I guess you would, that's an orange. I was going to say peach. They have two different color greens. They had a black. And then they had a few different chevron pieces. Different colors of chevron. This floral, like a dark floral. Some more of this My Mind's Eye ones. And this little fish. Okay, so what I was going to say really quick. So out of all this paper that I had, I went ahead and added it all up, just out of curiosity. And like I said, I have some sheets that my daughter gave me. And altogether it was $194.53 for all this paper. But mind you, if I would have just did the 3 packages, I would have had 150 sheets of paper. Look at all that paper. Isn't that crazy? So out of the 3 packages for 150 sheets, I only spent $17.98. And so I got all this paper, and people are probably saying, what are you going to do with all that paper? Well, I'm going to tell you. A lot of times if I'm not using a specific color for a project, there are a lot of these random ones in here that are not very, okay, they're not very pretty prints to me. Maybe somebody else might like them, but they're not my favorite. I will use those to check out my dies. So when I order dies, say from AliExpress, or if I get a die from Hobby Lobby or wherever I purchase my dies online, I usually run them through my machine just to make sure that they cut correctly. And I figured, well, I can use the papers that I'm not so fancy, that are not so fancy to me, or, they're not something I would actually use, especially this green paper. This is not my favorite. I probably would use it if I was using it for grass. I may use it. But say, for instance, some of these prints, since I have so many of them, what I probably will do is I will use them to layer. So if I was making a shaker card, I'd probably layer a few of these different sheets together just to get the height that I want. So that's always, something to use them for. Or if you wanted to line the inside of an envelope or something, or just make anything thicker, you definitely want to use some of those papers. And then I ended up going to a Hobby Lobby on Friday. I did find the single papers. These were the ones I picked up. I ended up getting, there's no flaking whatsoever on this sheet of paper, but I ended up picking up a pink for 49 cents. This one will flake, or I should say shed. This is a blue one with the stars. This is another one that won't shed, and this is another one. So this one's more like a bluish purple, and this particular one right here is more of a blue that has a little pieces of green and purple in here. So yeah, I just thought it would be great to share that with y'all. So if you get a chance, keep in mind that not all the paper is going to be in the aisle on clearance. You can also look in the clearance section, because you never know what you're going to find. So that is my share for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. And hopefully this video I will be able to upload. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all, and I hope you come back and see another video. Bye!